started from 1 to 7. I stand 14 feet tall, where I'm from. A to L, big and small, growing up. This is where we all dwell, where I'm from. Nighttime jams, even swimming in that dirty pool, where I'm from. Growing up learning only a wise man could play the fool, where I'm from. We wore black and white around our necks. They wore yellow and black, where I'm from. Put it simple, when you left the projects, you had to fight to get back, where I'm from. Where Johnny Pieces make you forget all your troubles, where I'm from. Building one, backflip, double dutch, Ricky breaking out a huddle, where I'm from.
Oh my God!
Yeah. What up, Deuce?
Deuce,
I
ain't scared of y'all. I ain't scared of y'all.
Yeah, that's a classic right
I got
there.
that video on the computer. I'm about to play it. Yeah. I got you doing that in D crib, yo.
Before we start, I wanted to ask Drew something, man.
What up?
What's up?
Yo, what's up with what you call it when people put their Cash App and shit on the YouTube and all that?
Oh, cyber begging.
I've been
Cyber
saying
begging.
that shit.
Yo, my nigga, anytime, yo. Shorty got a problem. Oh, yo, GoFundMe, Cash App, this, that. Come on, son. Leave that alone. That's cyber begging.
It works too.
That's digital panhandling, bro.
It works though. It works. Yeah, it works.
I guess.
Digital panhandling?
Facts.
Yeah, it works. Yeah, it works like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
All that shit. GoFundMe, you know what I'm saying? That shit open the doors for everybody to beg and lie and scam straight up. People, they be scared, lying about, I had a fire in my house. All type of shit. I seen it all, bro.
Yeah, and they'll be in their crib with nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
Straight up. They be in that same house they said burnt down. Niggas like,
all.
nah, my dog died and the dog is on their lap.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Hey, yo, they use the same page like 5 times, man.
Yeah, yo, every 3 months they refresh it and put a picture from when they was in high school. Fuck out of here.
High school.
Yo, Deuce, what's good, B? What's up with Angel Reese? That's what I want to talk about.
She had a ladder. They're about to win a chip over there, yo. They got that man over there that was locked up in Russia. You know what I'm saying? And Angel Reese. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be crazy.
They traded her. You know what they traded? They gave up a hot soda and 4 Newports, and they got Angel Reese. Out of here, nigga. You crazy.
Man. But yo, the whole WNBA gonna be different because the free agent this year is like 75% of players is free agents. I don't know why it's like that. They probably try to fix this shit so they can
mix it up a little bit.
But yeah, for Angel Reese and Clark to go at it, you know what I'm saying? At the Flames or at the trip, you know they're about to set that shit up though.
They trying to get more chicken, but I mean nobody watches. Women don't watch WNBA.
Yo, my brother addicted to that shit.
I watch it, but the reason why they don't make no money is because they don't have the viewership. They don't sell the merchandise. They you know what I mean? That they're not generating the money. That's why they're not getting
paid way more than it was when they first started, right?
Of course, but a loaf of bread is $4 more than when it first started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like their season is only 2.5 months. That's another thing. How much do they want to get paid for 60 days of basketball?
Yeah, that's true.
That's how many games.
Hey, listen, I got an idea for them. Get in touch with me, and we gonna get some money, man. I got an idea for the WNBA, man.
They'll all be indicted.
Yo, on some real shit.
Talkim gonna have them on the Peter Pan like this is 87.
Stuffing.
Boofing everything.
Yo, listen up. If the WNBA just moved down the rim from like 10 feet to like 8.5, and now they could dunk on each other, everybody watch that shit. I bet you everybody watch that. I believe
it. It's just too disrespectful. My thing is they talk about equality in the game and this and that, but they play with a smaller ball.
Yeah, and that's the thing. So you got a smaller ball, make the rim lower. I get that, dude.
Right. Yeah, that's good. Make it more exciting.
But when you do that, you got to move the 3-point line back too, though.
Nah.
I mean, they can't put 8-foot rim. They can't have bitty basketball.
If you lower the rim, you got to move the line back. Because you lowering the rim. You making the shot shorter.
I mean, they ain't gonna lower no rim in the WNBA. That's not gonna happen.
That's gonna be something else.
But that would be raw though. But that's a good idea though, man.
I mean, Shaq said it, and they had a problem with it. I'll tell you one thing that I saw online that gets more views in the NBA, and that's that lingerie basketball league with these ex-stripper bitches breaking their legs.
They got lingerie football too. They got lingerie football.
They've been had that.
Yeah, that's been going on forever.
I was watching that in the can. I was watching that in the can. Yeah.
That shit been going on forever.
Crazy.
Hey, but look, you know
what up?
You got to respect them though, man, because they did come a long way. They
no, it's people like Deuce that cloud the judgment for other people, because Deuce jumps out the window with the most ridiculous takes on just sports that he make you hate people that you don't even pay attention.
Wait, hold on, man. Deuce is coach extraordinaire and referee.
Right now. I give you a sports take right now. The Lakers is not passing the first round. Your boy
I agree. I agree.
I don't want to hear no fucking excuses.
I agree. But the Knicks ain't won since none of us. Well, talkim had an afro the last time the Knicks won. But that's about it.
Yeah, I was a baby. You right. I was a baby. You right.
That's about it.
They won before we was born, Ty.
And Breez still didn't speak English.
That's the year we was born. That's the year we was born when they won. The last year they won, 73.
Yeah, I wasn't here yet.
I wasn't here yet neither.
Now you wasn't here either?
I'm born in September, so
Kai's a 73, baby.
But he was September. He was September.
Kai's not born in no 73.
No.
This nigga is, man.
I am.
Yeah, Breez is old.
Yeah.
I was born 79, bro. So all you're older than me. Yeah.
Yo, Deuce, let me ask you a question. Cause you had some because you say you don't remember nothing, right? You had some phenomenal teams. 10th Ave, I respect it. How many chips did you win?
And what, in the park or over?
No, Dyckman.
Well, I won 2. We went 4 in a row. We went to 4 straight chips. I lost the first chip, won the second one, won the third, and lost the fourth. Listen. I can't talk shit. You know why?
You did LeBron James.
Like Gio told me. I lost with 5 future NBA stars on my team for the 3P. You know what I'm saying? I can't talk shit.
I told Deuce to leave that alone. I said, leave that 3P shit alone.
That shit right there. Well, that game right there. Even though I got set up, though. I got set up. Yo, my team is the only team ever that had to play back-to-back games in one night. We had to play the semi-championship.
I was there.
He got me. You know what I'm saying?
That was that bullshit. It was. Yes, sir.
No other team ever, Drew. No other team ever had to play the semi and the championship game day. He did that to me because I was dominant.
Because you had a break, bro. You shouldn't have ever lost. You shouldn't have ever lost.
Who was your squad again, Deuce? Hey, Deuce, who was your
Deuce
team?
don't know. I can name players that Deuce had before Deuce stood.
Deuce, who was your team?
But what you say?
Who was on your team? Who was your team? That you
I had Jose who's in the Knicks right now.
Alvarado, Hamidou Diallo.
Yeah, I had Hami.
You had Isaiah Washington.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
On, man.
You had Nas Reed, Jelly Fam. Yeah.
I had Jelly.
Q.
But yo, who?
Q. Javon Quinterly.
Big Spanish boy.
Yeah. I had him too. We choked that night. We choked. But we also lost to OP Topping and them. You know what I'm saying?
So what?
You know.
Y'all
So
lost. There ain't no excuses, like you said, my nigga. Y'all niggas was not supposed to lose ever.
Hey, look, hey, Drew, you gave
not
it.
that
You
game.
gave an excuse too. You said you got jerked. So
Everybody saw. There's proof to what I'm saying.
I
So
know
was
you got
Deuce
jerked.
Him
Deuce
playing
too?
2 games in one night, that's
Yeah.
dead wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's
We
dead
agree.
wrong.
So we agree
That's
with that.
1 year out of 4
Yeah.
though.
All right. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, so he won two and the other one he lost. That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
he
The
LeBron
first year,
James did.
yeah, but
The
the first year,
teams he had though
no,
was
no,
to never lose, my nigga.
but the first year we made it to the chip. I didn't have all them NBA people.
That was
I had
who?
Jaime brother in them. You know what I'm saying? And Vincent.
Vince,
I had
Roz,
them.
and them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But I want to trip with Vincent and them. You know what
Yes,
I'm
Yep.
yes,
saying?
yes,
But
yes,
I tell you
yes.
one thing though. I tell you one thing. I believe in my heart that we had just for 1 year, like if that 1 year, I think it was two that second year. The first year we won the championship, we was okay, you know what I'm saying? But I believe that second year, I don't believe nobody could beat that team. That 2015 team, I think, or 16. It's one of them. 15, 16.
2015.
Yeah,
Did
15.
y'all win the chip that year?
Yeah. We won it. No, we didn't only win the chip.
I
We
think the
won every game.
14 is the one
No,
you
no,
lost.
listen. We didn't only win the chip. We won every game by 35 points. You know what I'm saying? It was every game. Listen, I didn't even say nothing. I was just chilling, nigga, just chilling. It was the game was over by halftime. Every game. It wasn't even close. I had Hami, Austin, white boy Austin. I had Chris. He went to Connecticut. He didn't make it to the NBA though. We thought he was gonna make it to the NBA. Chris won both years for us. Who else?
So that's the
I had,
team that won back to back.
Yes, Shannon. But they everybody on that second team, everybody on the second team wasn't there the first year though. You know, because the first year I had Roz, Vincent, I had Jelly Brother, I had a whole different other people. You know what I'm saying? I had people in the hood mixed in with other people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no,
I
yeah,
had both.
because your payroll for that was unlimited. You was Mark Cuban. You was Mark
but but
Cuban.
but
Yeah,
but but
you had a bigger
but
pause. Your payroll was bigger than unlimited teams' payroll.
listen, but my point is that second year, I'm talking about that second year. Fuck the
Yeah.
first year. That first year, I think anybody could beat. That second year, I don't think nobody in street ball history, I don't give a fuck who you put, could beat that team. We beat everybody by 35 points and done. Every game. It wasn't even close. You
Yeah,
know
but
what I'm
that
saying?
you're never gonna be able to answer that because I could say the same thing with the first team that I took it with when I had Wingate, Bobby, Kirill, and them. Those was the
Nah,
two
nah.
teams from the archdiocese that went to the chip, All Hallows and Rice. And the only person I didn't have was Kiki that year, but Steve Burke was gonna play with us, and I didn't bring him because it wouldn't have been right. I can't put a person like that on the bench. I had too many
Listen,
killers. We was getting
nah,
everybody out of here.
listen, I ain't hating on your team.
No,
I'll tell
never,
you,
never,
but
never,
I tell you
never.
one thing though. I tell you one thing. You lost me $500 when I put my money on your motherfuckers to beat Dominican Power,
And
and
Kiki,
it was
yeah,
me and
Kiki.
man. And
Yo, he
Kiki
threw
ain't
the
show
game
up.
because
He
he's
ain't show up.
Dominican. He
Yeah,
threw
yeah.
it because he's Dominican.
Never,
This is
nigga.
what happened. This is what happened. I was rooting for Drew. You know what I'm saying? I always root for Drew. You know what I'm saying? But
Nah, you
that
scored, Drew
listen,
fan. I
listen.
saw Drew get robbed too. I saw that shit.
That championship year.
I saw Drew.
I
I
G-Man.
saw
I
it
bet it
too.
G-Man. You know G-Man.
Hey, Drew, you
Yeah.
Yeah.
one of us. If you get robbed, you one of us, Drew.
Yo, that's a
You heard?
fact, my nigga. Because first of all, to go to the tip in the playoffs, they postponed my game for 2 days because they knew that Kiki had to leave overseas, and he was
Yeah,
the league
yeah, I
MVP.
didn't
So
know
they
that.
waited till he left to then put me to
That's a
play.
true story. That's
So
a
you
true
needed
story.
him to win?
Yes. He
No,
averaged 30. He
no,
averaged
because we
30.
still should have won. It's
Yo,
on YouTube, my nigga. You can see it.
he like Steph
Sat
Curry.
ripped
That nigga was like
Francisco
Steph
at
Curry.
half court,
He hit from
and the
everywhere.
whole crowd was on the floor. And Ev has said if anybody from Dominican Power, any fans are on the court and
I,
disrupt the game, it's gonna be
I
attacked
lost
towards
$500
Dominican
that
Power. That nigga
yo,
sat ripped Francisco Garcia at half court and had to dribble through people. They didn't stop the game. Cisco fouled them on purpose just to stop the play, and the referee was scared to call. And he said, yo, if I make that call, they would have killed me. I tried to kill him.
Because
Yeah, yo.
you got to make that call. Everybody's on the court. You got to. You have
That's an
to.
obvious one.
Yo, this shit
Yeah,
unbelievable, man.
yeah. I mean, mama,
Hey,
listen up. I didn't know Kiki wasn't playing because I would never put money up. You know, I came in the park talking shit. Yeah, Dominican power, young bums, they're gonna lose. They with this shit. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So G-Man was like, yo, put money up. So I was like $500. G-Man was like, all right, that's a bet, but you have to give my money to somebody else. I think it was Kibbles. And I was like, oh, no, it was somebody. I was like, no. I give my money to you because I trust you, G-Man. You know what I'm saying? I give my
Yeah.
money to you. So I gave him the $500 right there. I was so confident. But they're like, that 5 minutes later, somebody told me, like, yo, you ain't know Kiki wasn't not playing? He's overseas. I was like, what? But I already made the bet.
Yeah.
I already made the
He ain't watch first take. He ain't
yeah,
watch
what
it.
yo, my
first take?
God.
Yeah, what first take? Hey, yo, Deuce. Hey,
Yeah.
yo, Deuce, look. Hey, yo, Deuce. You know, I want to ask you, right? Because flag football for them girls is going crazy now, right? They can get scholarships and all that. But let me ask you, how do they look upon you at all the work you done for the women flag football? How they look at you?
Hold up. Give me a second. Somebody knocking on my door. Yeah.
That nigga selling
Yeah.
work.
Uh,
You still got smoke, man. Cigarettes.
give me,
Yeah.
You still got cigarettes.
yo, yo,
That nigga Deuce was the smoke shop before the
you
smoke
asking me,
shops, nigga.
you asked me how the flag well look at me?
Yeah, the flag, the women's sport. I know how the men be talking, but I'm talking about the women, the players, how the women look at you. Cause you've been in there a long time. How many years you been refereeing and coaching women flag football?
Since at least 2017, you know, so like 8, 9 years around there.
Yeah. And
Um,
how long has it been big though?
big?
How many years?
Pause.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Look, women's flag football been around, but it just blew up. I say like 2019. You know what I'm saying? Right before COVID. Now she's not
What
there.
they get money?
What you
What
said?
what the women get if they win money?
Yeah,
It depends what tournament. It depends what tournament, and the money's not big though.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They went bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
unless if they AFFL, but that shit went bankrupt. They was paying the woman $200,000 to win the
Mm,
chip. You know what I'm saying?
mm.
Hey,
Yeah.
so but they
What you
started
said?
those scholarship programs. That's a plus though, right?
Yes. Well, they have tournaments where who's ever the MVP, you know what I'm saying, or they have one-on-one skills drills and shit. Whoever win that shit get scholarships and money to go to college. Yes.
That's
So
right.
I go over. I go over. I go
so what's your
over.
impact? So what's your impact to that? Do you got a voice in that?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I tell you this. I'm making good money of it. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Because
I ain't
I
talking
got
about the money. He just talking about, is your name ringing
Deuce
bells. Like,
Dutch. Does Deuce Dutch resonate in flag football?
of course
right.
it does. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people look at me differently. Some people will hate me. Some people love me. You know what I'm saying?
That's
But what I'm
that's all
saying,
the sports,
I'm saying,
dude.
look, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying like
Yeah.
this. Do like the commission? Do they recognize you like the commission of women flag football? Do they know who
Yeah.
Deuce Dutch?
Everywhere I go, it doesn't matter what state I go to. They know who I am. Women
And no,
flag football.
That's my
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. See, that's Dyckman right there, baby. See, that's
But
Dyckman
do
right
they do they know DV or do they know Deuce Dutch?
Oh man, stop it,
No,
there.
man.
no,
Stop
they
it,
don't do
five.
that.
Yo.
Yeah, no, nobody know me as DV out there. Nobody.
Let me tell you
But
two things. Let me tell you something real quick. Two things, bro, that I knew. I was like, yeah, he different. I went to the Manhattan Mall. This is, you already know Manhattan Mall. This is 90s. I go in Foot Locker. The manager of the Foot Locker I asked the girl for a size. She said, wait for my manager to come up. All right. Manager comes up. Yeah.
Nah.
So I called him by his first name. You understand? But this, you gotta understand me, like y'all three right now, seen me from the age of 5, 6, 7 years old. We went to camp together. Like you know what I mean? We grew up together, us. You know what I mean? And then me and Deuce, my family's from the building, from Deuce building. You feel me? So I looked and I said his first name, and he was like, yo, I got love for you, so I'm gonna let you get away with it. But this is my name. And it said Deuce.
On my name
It
tag.
said Deuce. He said, yo, I don't let nobody call me that no more, Drew. I was like, yo, come on. And then I dropped it again, but not on purpose. Just I'm like, yo, come on. And he was like, no, I'm dead serious. And then one time, Jack was announcing in the Dyckman game.
Oh
And
man.
and this nigga right here is walking by and he said, shout out to my man. And he said he dropped a DV, but he said the name. Yo, tell me why in the middle of a game, bro, this nigga went outside the park, just started throwing wild bottles
Oh yeah, I
in
remember.
the park.
Yeah, I remember that. I heard about that. I heard about that. Yeah,
Yo, cause he called him by his name, my
I heard
nigga.
about that, yo. I heard
Yo,
about.
yeah,
Yo.
yeah. Yeah, after that night, though, a lot of people like, you know what, fuck it, you Deuce Dutch.
They said, dude,
Yo, that day in Manhattan, boy, that nigga looked at me. He said, "Yo, I got mad love for you. You from the building. Don't ever call me that again."
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
So
Yo,
what?
dude,
So you think your Knicks gonna win this year? Because at the beginning of the year,
You already know. You
I
already
thought
know
y'all
the
was going to the
vibe.
finals. I'm gonna
Yo,
keep
we're
it a
gonna win
bean.
this trip. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared of Boston a little bit because
Yeah, don't. Yeah, me
this
too.
guy,
I ain't gonna. Yeah.
yo, but
you know,
look. That's why I said that before that I hated
yeah.
that trade, man.
Which one?
Yo, that trade when they traded the cat for Cat and all of them, they didn't have to do that, man.
Y'all about to
No,
get
I like that.
Giannis.
Yo, if
No,
they get Giannis, that's something different. But we had dogs, and they was all hurt, and we took everybody that far. You see what I'm saying? Everybody was hurt on that squad, man. And
Yeah,
with
but
the
yo,
Julius Randle takes away from Jalen Brunson.
man,
but
listen,
yo, I gotta lie
You
too.
think so?
Yo,
A
nah,
hundred
we
percent.
just beat Atlanta the other day. You
He
ain't
he
see that
just
game?
he just now realized that he's not an alpha one in the NBA, and that's
but
because of Ant-Man.
listen, but you remember in the playoffs, he wasn't even there. They was hurt. So no matter what, sometimes you just gonna bow down when it's time to bow down. But what I'm saying is they should have never did the trade. But Cat got to show. He got to show some heart, man. He can't.
Nah, Cat doing his thing, man. It's Bridges, man.
No,
It's
Bridges is
Bridges,
you
man.
know you. But we
That
got
trade right there fucked us
when we
up.
got Bridges, we
When
knew
they-
he was a
yeah,
sometime dude, man. That's why he moved
Exactly,
around.
that's what he
We knew
is.
that shit, man.
That's what he is at best. He's
Yeah,
we
streaky
gave up
so
shooter.
too much for
But
Bridges.
when
We
when,
gave
when
up
you
too
have
much for
somebody
Bridges.
like Cat that's never in the paint, no back to the basket game, no post up
yeah,
game, you know what I
that's
mean?
what I'm
Like
saying. Yo,
it's good that he opens the paint up for Brunson
but look,
because he's gonna pop out. But Brunson ain't driving and kicking.
I like,
Brunson's
I
going to
like,
get buckets.
I like when Cat is in the game at the same time with Mitchell Robinson.
yeah, yeah, that worked good
Yeah, that's the
because
only way because Cat don't
yeah,
play no defense and
yeah,
he don't rebound.
exactly. See, Cat is just a big boss, man. A bigger boss to me, man. You know what
With
I'm saying?
less, I take Bosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might will too. I might will too though. But yo, look, man. Hey, but look, the Lakers though, right? You worry about the Lakers though. You know what I'm saying? Because look, the Lakers had hope, and I'm gonna say this, right? And it's also real G. I don't yo, I had them going to the finals with people playing with them, man. If Luca and it was healthy, I saw a way that LeBron could have probably got them there, man. I'm telling you, man.
Lucas is hurt, right?
I know he hurt.
Luca's done for the year. Austin Reeves done for
Both
the
of them,
year.
both of them. But look, that took pressure
Nah,
off of
that,
LeBron.
even playoffs. What about if they make it to the second round?
Nah, they. But you know, listen.
Nah,
It took
they
a lot of
done.
pressure. It took a lot of
They
pressure
done.
off
Luca
LeBron.
maybe, but Austin Reeves he's done. He's shut down
Austin
for the
Reeves
season.
gone too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So think about this,
And
dude.
then Aiton is trash, bro. Aiton is
Yo,
trash.
but think about this though, Drew. Now look, LeBron at his age now, all that pressure is gone. And you know what else he do now? It give his son more minutes. Not to say that he's glad that them players got hurt. I never say that. But the results of it is he can relax now. It ain't no like he got to get to the second round, third round, and all that. It's over with. His son get mad more minutes now. He's getting better. He getting more experience
Nah,
now.
he
So
gotta be
it
fit.
really works
He
out.
gotta be fit.
Them
He gotta
niggas
be
need
fit.
to go to Cleveland with that family feud shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. Ain't
Trying to,
nobody here
he
for
trying
that
to catch
fucking
Jordan. He trying to catch Jordan.
sentimental basketball.
Yo,
Fuck
He
out
but
trying
of
to
but
catch
here,
Jordan.
bro.
because that's his story. His whole
Listen, the
story.
only
That's
thing
his
I
story,
respect
bro.
about it is that Braun got his son there. I respect that. Because
Yes,
any of us would
and,
do that for our
and
son.
that's
Yeah, no
that, that's my
question.
point. That's my point to this. See, it leads to that story, right?
Yeah,
I'm
but
playing
take
with
that
my son
story to
every night.
Disney,
So
nigga.
yeah, but look, now he's playing. Look. Listen though, listen. Since
How
them,
you got that's your man, right?
hold up though. Since them two star players is hurt, now he's really playing with his son on live. Before he retired, he's really getting the minutes with him now.
Yo, he
That's
could
what I'm
go play with his son in his house on a seesaw,
saying.
my nigga. I don't give a fuck about that shit. That nigga LeBron is playing for numbers that nobody else can reach. That's
Yeah.
what
Right.
I don't respect about
Yo,
what he's
Drew,
doing.
yo,
I
Drew.
respect his legacy. I respect LeBron's legacy. I'm not a LeBron fan per se, but I respect his legacy. I respect everything he did in a Cleveland Cavs uniform. As a
Yeah.
Miami Heat player, he underachieved like a motherfucker. And as a Laker, he's just stat padding. He's just playing for numbers that nobody else is gonna reach. He
Yeah,
wants
but
to score 50,000 regular season points. Nobody will ever reach that shit. You know what I mean? It's gonna be 100 years before somebody get that shit. Like what he's doing, cool. He earned the right to do it. I'm not saying he didn't.
mhm.
Right.
I just don't. I'm not a fan of it on my team because it's not helping me win. It's not conducive to us winning. Let him do that in Cleveland. That shit would have been a perfect story in Cleveland,
They
man.
got another year.
They
He
need
a
to
free
go and let him
agent.
get Bryce and Savannah and everybody in Cleveland. Because if Antetokounmpo got his brother and his brother and his brother and his brother on the Bucks, go get the James gang on the motherfucking Cleveland Cavs.
The James game. Yeah.
Yeah,
Build up,
yo.
yeah, build up Cleveland, right.
Yeah, let them niggas
Even
go
though
over
their
Hey,
there,
children,
but
I don't
yo.
think his children they not from there. They ain't from there.
Nah,
but
nah.
they is. But listen, but look, think about it
No, I
like
don't
this
think his
though,
children
Drew.
from there.
Think
The
about it like
baby, I
this though,
think.
right?
The oldest, I think, was born
Hey,
there.
hey, Deuce, what about
Yeah.
him like Stephen A said going with Steph Curry his last year?
I would hate to see that. I
Huh?
want to see. I want to see
That
Yeah,
would be a
they
LeBron.
hell of a
said that.
you wouldn't like that farewell tour right there?
No,
Nah,
That'd
I
be
he
don't.
like the
got Curry.
old. That'd be
He
like the
got Steph
old
Curry
against.
over LeBron.
Yeah, I
But that'd
think
be like
Steph
the
is
old
better.
against the new though, right?
I think Curry is better than LeBron though.
I do too.
How?
I
What
don't
you mean
see it.
how?
They don't even have the
Uh,
What you
same
mean how?
I
athleticism
don't
or
see it.
nothing.
uh,
They
you know
don't have
why?
that same athleticism or nothing.
Yo,
They
yo,
have
So
nothing in common.
yo,
They're not even
Curry,
both black.
if Curry cherry pick his team his whole life and go to team, he have 10 rings.
He ain't have to do that.
he didn't have
Now
to
you don't
do
have to
that.
do that. He stay home or one team.
Yo,
Yeah, because he got that money.
I
Hold
respect. Yo,
Yeah,
listen,
but
I respect.
okay, so you
hold up,
respect the
hold up.
fact that
Damn,
they begged KD to
my
go
wife
over there?
calling me.
No,
Hold up.
no, I respect that. But look. I hold on.
The joint froze up.
Now he said his
Deuce.
wifey was calling him. KD, yeah,
Uh-huh.
but out of those 4 rings, KD got 2 of them as Finals MVP, bro. Curry wasn't even the best player on his team.
No.
Yo,
Not for
but
those
listen to
2
this.
finals, he wasn't.
But listen to this though. What I'm saying is about Steph is this, right? Steph changed the game, and we just gotta disagree
He
with that.
changed the NBA. He changed the way basketball is played as a
Yeah,
whole, but I
yeah.
don't think for the better.
Yo, but I'm not gonna say that. But what it did is it minimized it, right? So everything is little. Think about it like this: LeBron came into the league as a small forward. He's a
Mhm.
center now.
No, he's
That's not
not.
small.
I hate
Yo,
when niggas say that
I'm
shit.
saying
No, he's
basically,
not. The nigga jumped twice. Like that
no,
don't make
no,
him a center.
no,
Magic started at the 5, Ty.
no. I'm saying he did it for a game. But what I'm saying is this, right? I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about just as a center.
Yeah,
I'm talking about
you
as a
hear
center for real
me?
Yeah,
because
yeah.
the size of the other
All right, my
players
bad.
on the court. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he could play as a center. What I'm saying is the size of the players of the court because they're not drafting big men. They want they wanted to go faster. They
you
want
have to
shooters.
shoot.
You
You
gotta
have to
shoot, right?
shoot.
That's
So that's
Let me
crazy
tell you
now.
something.
That's crazy. It gotta be like that.
so what I'm saying is longevity in the NBA is expected now because you don't have 81 game of big men on you banging. You don't have strong power forwards and
You don't
centers.
have no defense
Exactly.
at all.
So
At no spot.
it's made for big men with IQs that can shoot and dribble like the Joker,
Like
right?
Jokic. Because he's supposed to have 5 MVPs in a row.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
he's the best. He's supposed to have 5 in a row. Like there's positionless basketball now at all
But don't you
around.
think? But don't you think it got easier? So my point to it is this: he can have a lot of MVPs because the league got easier for him because Steph Curry made it littler. You see what I'm saying? The game is smaller when you got
I don't
when you
think
got a
Steph
skill
Curry.
set. What I'm saying when you got a skill set like the Joker, Giannis, um, uh,
Giannis.
uh
You can't
what I'm
put
saying.
Giannis and Joker in the
No,
same
no, no, no,
sentence.
no. What I'm saying, because he's big and he
Okay.
can just go, he get over these guys. His IQ is he just go over everybody because it's so small. These my points to it being so small that these guys going to get MVP. You see what I'm saying? These are the type of guys. It's just because they can do whatever they want to do. The league,
SGA took it last year. He a
I
guard.
know. Now he's nice. See, that's something special. You got to
Yeah,
be that
but I don't
special.
think Curry shrunk the league. I think Curry just made you have to be able to shoot to be able to play basketball. Because now when we was kids, right? If you went to the park, any park in New York City you went to in the 80s and 90s, the first thing a kid could do is dribble. If he couldn't make a free throw, he could dribble the shit out that ball. Now, little kids want to shoot threes before they can even make layups.
So you're right. You're right. So let me say this, right? You're right about saying that it didn't shrink. What I meant to say is like it shrunk the big man. So now you getting shooters instead of bangers.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
absolutely,
So
absolutely,
that's what I'm saying.
absolutely.
So they suffer down there. They not down there trying to really protect and bang
No,
out down there every night
no,
and throwing elbows and
no.
going at it. You ain't
No,
getting
then you
ball.
got a chance. Then now you got Wemby. Look at Wemby.
Yeah. You got them long guys that's gonna go out and shoot. So you got free enterprise to the hole. You ain't getting leaned on 24/7 all through the game. You know what I'm saying? So if you take care of yourself, you can play in this league till you 45, man. Easily.
I
Think
think
about
I
this.
heard a lot of pause material just a minute
Hey yo,
ago.
watch this though. Think about this,
A lot of pause
you
material.
Drew. Think about this. Dudes in the joint that be 50 because they been in the joint taking care of themselves is balling. Something special
yeah.
because they took care of themselves
hmm
and they always been nice. You see what I'm saying? So
So
these young
basically, what you
kids,
saying is this summer you're gonna come out of retirement and you're gonna play in Dyckman.
now I don't take care of myself like that, man. And plus, and listen. All the I got wounds, man. I'm like, yo,
I
look, the
think
lady,
only Pooh is the only one with the big gut that can do the big gut.
the nurse told me the other day. She said, what is you, a robot? She said you got plates and shit everywhere.
Nigga Terminator.
Hey, yo, I can't do nothing, Drew, on that court
Hey
no
yo,
more, man.
hey yo,
You know what I'm saying?
y'all know Steph beat LeBron in 3 finals, right?
That's what I'm
Mm,
trying to
I'm
tell these
sure.
guys,
you
man.
know KD was responsible for 2 of those, right?
So
Yo, he
what?
wasn't totally
So what? He had
responsible.
Kyrie, and he had
Yeah.
Love.
The third
He had
splash
Love.
brother, Paul. The
What are you
third
talking
splash
about?
brother.
And
Yeah,
took the
that's
2
all.
finals MVPs. Like
Yo,
nobody ever mentions that like how that transaction brought 2 rings to Steph. They just say Steph got 4. Steph
Right.
got 4 rings and 1 finals MVP.
All right,
who else?
but listen, but
Who
do
else
you
KD won with? KD had nothing. He played with nothing but Hall of Famers in his life. Who else KD won with?
that's what I'm trying to
Nobody.
say. Yo,
Nobody.
KD won
Curry
Nobody.
was
because of
championship with him.
Steph. Yo,
Curry
look,
would
look,
have.
look.
If
Curry
he
would
would
have
have
won
went to the
championship
Knicks, he
with
would
KD.
have got a chip.
No,
If
listen.
him and Kyrie would have went to
Yo,
the Knicks in the first
yo, look,
place,
look.
Knicks would have a chip.
Hold on. Let's get to this real quick, right? Because
Fuck the
Drew
live,
said
no
something.
job, Knicks and 5.
Yo, you see what Drew say, right? Yo, Deuce, you see what he say? He got a point, right? While KD got that MVP. Because you got Clay and Steph. You worrying about these. KD got open range to be that
All
shooter that
day.
he
You
want to
can't
be.
double nothing. You
That's
can't
right. So
defend.
what I'm saying is
Yeah, that's
they
because of Curry. That's why.
exactly.
Yeah.
So it's just like with Shaq and Kobe. They always say Batman. How could Kobe be the Robin when Shaq didn't get a ring until he played with Kobe, man? He played with
Facts.
superstar point guards and shit.
Yeah.
But he couldn't take it there until
If
that
Shaq would have
motherfucker.
stayed with Penny, they would have got a chip, though. I
Man,
believe they would
listen,
have got a
they
chip.
got to the finals, man, and they didn't do it, man. They
That's
You
got to
said
the
what.
if.
So
You
finals.
that's
said if.
you gotta
If.
go
If.
again, nigga. That don't mean nothing.
Listen, man.
Listen up. If LeBron never left Cleveland the first time, he would never got a chip. Never. If he never left to Miami,
I don't
he
know
would
that. I
never
don't know. I
got
can't
He
say
would have
that.
got
Nah,
a
I think he
he would
would
have
have
got a
gotten a
chip.
chip.
no,
He would have got a
Can't
no,
say
chip.
that.
I
no,
think
no,
so.
Yo, I think
no.
that Cleveland team he was
What?
on would have beat. Yo, listen, I think that Cleveland team he was on would have beat the Mavericks. That squad would have beat the Mavericks.
Which Cleveland team?
With Z,
With
the last team he
Booby
was on. You
Gibson and
remember?
them?
Yo, listen, hold up now. You remember Cleveland had the best record in the league them last 2 years, man.
When they had Ilgauskas and
Yeah,
good and
that
Bulls
team,
in them?
that team
And
would have
Booby
beat. That
Gibson.
team would have beat
And Booby
Dallas, man.
Gibson, Keisha Coleman.
That team would have beat
Yeah.
Dallas, man. They matched up perfectly. They would have beat Dallas. Yeah, but it is what it is. But
Yeah.
we had a good time with my man Deuce Dutch and all that, man. He got a lot
Yeah.
of things coming
Yeah,
and all
Deuce
that.
ain't come. He ain't come talking no shit. I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna argue. I thought you know what I
Nah,
mean, because
This is just.
Okay,
Hey, this
about
ain't the
what?
last. This ain't the last one. God willing. You know.
friendly family arguments at the
yo,
barbecue, nigga. I got
yo,
5 rings. You got 4 rings. You should have had 4 rings. You had all
nah.
these A-list celebrity teams, and you ain't bring
Hey, but
home the
hold, Drew, I want to say
championship,
something.
nigga. What we
I,
talking about,
hey, look,
nigga?
I want to
You
say
know
something
who
though.
I
Hey, yo,
won with,
Deuce.
and you know
Hey,
who I beat too, nigga. Russ Smith, Jiggy Josh, all them niggas got them niggas the fuck out of here, man.
hey, yo, Deuce. Hey,
Listen,
Deuce. I tell everybody, Deuce. One Nick ring is worth 4 rings.
Yeah.
One
Listen.
Nick ring is worth
Yeah.
4 rings, nigga.
Nigga, that's 5 rings.
Uh, Well, listen, the goat, of course, is Mr. Couch. You know what I'm saying? He's the
Yeah.
goat.
Yeah, he don't count. He don't count. Ev is the commissioner.
And,
I'm talking about us that did it from the hood. There's a bunch of niggas that tried, nigga, and they ain't do
that,
what we
Fungi
did.
was the best coach in the projects. Fungi.
you remember Evander Ford from Villa 2? Evander
Fungi was the
Ford.
best coach.
Nigga said
remember
Now,
Fungi.
Fungi, yo? Yeah,
now
Fungi. Hey, yo, y'all don't
Evander
remember
Ford.
Fungi?
Yeah,
Hey,
hell
Deuce.
yeah.
Fungi would have went to jail if he would have been out today, nigga. Fuck
Hey,
you talking about, nigga?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fungi
hey,
was
so,
foul.
Fungi wouldn't have lasted a summer, nigga.
Fungi was foul. Yeah, he was
yeah.
foul.
Fungi would have been in jail,
I don't
hey,
nigga.
want to talk about the dads,
what
but
what happened? What happened to Fungi, yo?
He
Fungi
That
died.
was
passed
the
away.
first Sandusky, nigga.
Yeah.
He been passed away.
No, I know he passed away, but what happened?
He,
You know what
he
I'm
was the
saying?
first Sandusky, just told you.
No, man, what happened to Funky, yo?
He could have been the Epstein file.
Epstein. He's on the Epstein files, nigga.
Hey,
He
Yo,
started
yo,
the Epstein
he
yo,
files, nigga.
let me
he
find
ain't
out
never
Funky. Yo,
come
Drew,
at us like that, yo.
Drew and Ty, let me find out Funky used to buy yo some sneakers
Nah,
and
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. He ain't never come.
Nah, that's
He ain't
how I
never
knew
come
there
at
was
us like
something
that,
wrong.
yo.
I ain't gonna say the name of nobody, but there was 3 niggas we grew up with that all got kicks. And I
Hey,
was like,
hey, Drew, hey yo, Deuce, I ain't trying to be funny,
I
but
couldn't
Drew,
come home
hey
with
yo,
sneakers from him.
Drew got the Bo Jacksons with the 34 in the back.
Nah,
Those
Nigga
came
nigga.
got
out in
kicked. Nigga got
91,
kicked from
92.
Fungi.
My family, yeah, 91, I was too old. My family was in the projects. I couldn't take sneakers from Fungi. They knew what it was.
Hey, yo.
God rest my uncle. My uncle would have beat the little bit of black off of me, man. You
Hey, yo, look.
crazy?
Hey, yo, look. Hey, yo, look. I ain't never, Fungi never messed with us like that, man. He just coached, man.
Nah, because y'all was tough. He used to try to get the little Germans from the other side. Let me just be quiet, man. I just know that there's 3 people that we know that got sneakers, man. And me, Mikey, and Gio ain't one of them. Just so y'all know, I'm putting that out there.
Crazy, man. I'm gonna scream at your brothers, man.
Yeah,
Y'all really know
man,
the
I can't
vibes,
with
man.
y'all, man. Hey,
You
yo,
already
man.
know.
Hey, yo,
Love
listen,
y'all
man.
brothers, man.
Yo,
Love
Deuce,
y'all,
that
man.
harak I got you knocked out, my nigga.
Hey, yo, listen.
Yo, what's up with Martine?
Martine's
Yeah,
good. And
what's
and
up with
Iz is good
Martini
too.
is?
Martine's good. Yeah, Martine
Martine's
right
a
there.
family man. He's a husband.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
where
what's up.
is
And
that?
Iz hates his family. Iz is a different type of nigga.
Iz,
He just want to be left alone. That's
Iz
it.
he a
hates
grandfather now.
everybody, nigga.
He a grandfather now. His son got a kid.
Yo, listen.
Oh yeah.
Y'all, hey, yo,
Yeah.
listen. Iz was my point
Not
guard,
little
man.
is
Y'all
right.
gotta leave my point
Yeah,
guard
little
alone,
Iz.
man.
Yeah,
Iz
little
was
Iz
the
got a
Puerto
son.
Rican Mark Jackson, nigga, back in the
Yeah,
days.
that's
You
my
shitting
point
me?
guard right there. Yeah,
Iz was out there playing unlimited and all that.
yeah, that
Facts.
was my nigga. Yeah, that was my point, man. Growing up, man. Yeah,
I'm gonna scream with y'all, man.
Iz was
Love
my
y'all
guy.
brothers, man.
Yo,
Hey,
you
yo,
Love
but
already
you.
know,
listen,
man.
man.
Love
Hey, yo,
y'all.
man, 200,
Love
baby.
you
Yo,
too.
we appreciate
Always.
y'all, man.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Word, man.
10.
10. Yeah. Peace.
Yeah.
Black, 200 block, 200 block.